is SportsCenter.
Top high school running back Logan Wayne has been released from jail. The athletic director from his high school, Minnetonka High School, has not released the punishment. He said he will decide the punishment after the last regular season game of the year versus 0-9 Eden Prairie. We will update you on this story when the punishment comes in. This could be my last game, but even if it isn't, I'm still going to play like it's my last though. I'm going to go harder than I ever did. Let's go. The greatest game I've ever had in my whole life. 242 yards and 4 TDs. But I'm still nervous about what the athletic director is going to say. There's Logan Wayne right there, first through the tunnel. He is pumped up for this first round playoff game. He's leading the team and he is ready. So here we go, first play here. I'll put in the reaction time and one guy just gets a lucky hit on me and I'm down for a 5-yard gain. So I'm trying to get the first down here, trying to get a good first impression for this team, and I do. That is a 4-yard gain. And here we go, trying to get first down, and I power through for the easy first. But now, I do have a little trouble here. I did break one tackle, but this team was actually pretty good on defense. And by the way, if you like that intro, please leave a like in this video, because that really helps me, really helps my channel out. And also, that beat was by QJB. You probably know who that is. Great commentator. Great NCAA and NBA 2K12 commentator. And shout out to him for letting me use his beat because his beat teammates are awesome. So, again, just shout out to QJB. And you see here, Logan Wayne, he doesn't have a smile on his face. He's determined. He's ready to win. So I tried going the outside here. I tried to avoid the defense, but they are too good. And no gain. And I don't know why, but I think the most popular play on my QB runs is HB toss. And that's kind of weird because I'm a power running back. And in real life, power running backs almost never get HB tosses. So in that last HB toss, I lost gain of 4. But it didn't slow me down. Easy 9-yard pitch. So now watch what Logan Wayne's trying to do. He's trying to start a fight here. Well, they're just walking away from him. They're too afraid. They saw what happened when he beat up that Elk River player. But they did get me here. And now Logan Wayne has to convert this. But it's an HB toss, so he doesn't. Those HB tosses are just really bad. But oh, I do have an HB toss here. And that was almost a huge breakout run, but someone pushed him out of bounds. But he cannot be tackled. He has to get pushed out. And look at that Lou dude. He tries to tackle me, but he does fail. But actually, he did push me out of bounds, so that's kind of a win for him. But you see here, I power through. I step over that first down line for the first down. So I'm having a pretty decent game versus Edina. These are not their real team uniforms or their real team name. In real life, they're called the Edina Hornets. They're actually a huge rival of Minnetonka's. But in this game, they're called the Dyna Anteaters, which is a really lame name in my opinion. So I kind of laughed at that because I really don't like Dyna that much. And just such a terrible name for a football team. So you see, team's pretty pumped up about that run. They're glad to see that the athletic director did reinstate me. And that was actually a great move by the athletic director because this league needs me to get their ratings up because this game is televised. The playoffs are televised in Minnesota. So the athletic director needed me for ratings because I'm the only ESPN 150 player in these playoffs. So the athletic director did make a great decision. So here we go. Dyna's trying to get a field goal, and they do. So they get their first points up on the board. So I have to respond to that. I'm using the left trigger for the reaction time because that helps you get yards right there. And I learned how to use it. Like, I remember the first video, I was terrible at the reaction time thing, so I just didn't use that much. But now I like it. It really helps. So you see here, just as time expires, I do pass the 100-yard mark. A 3-point average, that's pretty good for Heisman. And if you haven't been watching this series since the beginning, yes, I do play in Heisman. I'm not one of those people who play on All-American. I try to play in the highest level. So I just try to be the best gamer I can possibly be. Just try to play in the highest level. I don't take the easy way out. I just try to play on a high level. So you see here, I get the first down. And this game, they put a lot of replays in for all my good runs. So sorry if I'm showing a little too much replays, but usually I don't add that part out. And you see here, I have a great 5-yard gain from the outside carry. And now another outside carry, and I do get the first down with a broken tackle also. And if you don't know by now, he is a power running back, so he can power through all the little people, not all the little people, like all the smaller players, all the smaller defenders, and I'm hyped about that right there. So I'm going to try to get another first down, and usually outside carries work just because I know how to find a way through all the holes the defense makes, but that time it was a bad play. So here's a toss play, and guess what? I break tackle, but I do not get anywhere there. But this time, I do find a hole, and I go to the end zone untouched. And I'm pretty hyped about that. I'm clapping it up. So here's just a legend spotlight. I don't know if you can call me a legend yet, well, just because, I don't know, I'm playing in high school level. But it is called Legend Spotlight nonetheless. So it just shows you all the great runs, all the touchdowns, all the stuff like that. And the coach is liking that. See, the coach points to me. He knows. And that's why the coach didn't suspend me from the team right there. That's why the athletic director didn't take me away. Just because the team needed me. That's all I have to say. The team needed me. Because I scored most of the team's points in this game. I think I actually scored all the team's points. So this is a rare pass play I'm going to show you. I'm going deep. The QB throws it to me, but it's a little to the right there. The QB, in my opinion, the QBs in this game are not very accurate, but sometimes they do throw great passes. But usually they just throw a little behind you. They throw a little to the right or to the left. Sometimes it's hard to catch those. So I keep showing you my stats here because they just keep showing them in this game because I had a pretty decent game here. It wasn't like that game I showed you where I had like 240 something yards and 4 TDs, I think. But it still was a pretty decent game right here. So I have to just 4th down conversion. And oh, I powered through. And that is the game right there. And I'm just going to show you my 3rd TD. An easy outside handoff. So that's the game right there. We beat Dyna 21-3. We're going on to the 2nd round of the playoffs. Remember to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my community channel, Sports Gaming CEC. And I'm the Franchise 43, and I'm gone.